Absolute shocker today on the 7:15 second date update between Evan and Trista. Trista was like, nope, not having this. I feel smothered, not doing it. Then Evan got on the phone and was very personal, opened up big time. And Trista was a little confused on what to do, but check out what she did decide to do. It was very shocking. Well, a couple things about Evan on the 7:15 second date update. One, he says he listens to these, and he goes, I know people say crazy things. I know people do dumb things. I'm telling you, I did not do anything dumb. And we even talked about a second date. We were texting when I got home. She said, thank you. I'll hit you up in a couple days, and we'll hang out again.
And he said he hasn't heard from her since, but he has morning quarterbacked himself to figure out what he could have done. He made sure that he wasn't doing anything wrong on the date. He doesn't know.
All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to try to call Trista and see if we can get a hold of her.
Hello?
Hi, is this Trista?
Yeah. Who is this?
Hey, Trista. Sorry to bother you this morning. This is actually JR, Lana, and Kevin over here at 99.5 QIK.
Good morning.
Morning, guys. What do I have the pleasure?
Well, I will tell you that we are doing something called a 7:15 second date update, and we talked to people about dates they went on, and there was actually a date we heard about that you went on with this guy, Evan. I guess you guys went to Shaker and Peel in Oldsmar, which is a great spot, great vibe. And I guess the last time you guys talked was after the date. When you got home, you said, hey, I'll hit you up in a couple of days and we'll set up another date. And he has heard nothing. So that's what we know. And what we want to know is, where'd you go?
Oh, my God. I'm like, are you kidding me right now with this nonsense? Like, he's calling you guys to call me now? Like, has he really not explained what has gone on? Like, he's obviously leaving out some very important talking points.
All right, well, fill us in.
This guy, he's called me every day, 2 to 3 times, leaving me long-winded voicemails. And then when he's not calling me, he's texting me. Like, ping, 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 ping. Like, hey, how you doing? Hey, you want to go out again? Like, separate text messages. Like, I have, 15 text messages coming from him, like, in the span of 5 minutes. Like, I don't even know, where to reply to first.
He likes you.
Well, Trista, did you say that you did want to go on another date?
Yeah, he was a nice guy. We had, a nice date, not awkward at all. And I told him, give me a couple of days. I'll give you, let me check my schedule. Let me see, what I got going on. He would not give me a minute. He didn't even give me a second.
So it was a full court press on his part.
Oh, my God. It really alarmed me. I got a little nervous. Oh, my God, if this is how he is just in the beginning, after one date, what is he going to be like long term?
He likes you.
Lana, come on now. Okay, well, here's the deal. If you were looking for a way to tell him that you were alarmed, good news. He's actually on the phone with us, because that's how we got your number, Trista. And I want to bring him back on. Evan.
Hi. Hey. I mean, look, I was starting to worry that maybe something happened, that you weren't okay, and I was really just trying to just touch base and
There's touching base, sending one text.
You didn't answer that.
How you doing?
Answer that
what are you
text.
doing?
You didn't answer that.
Oh, Evan, hold on. Evan, let Trista talk. Go ahead, Trista.
Yeah, just is literally what my text messages were. One right after the other, just bam, 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 kept coming at me. Dude, you got to relax, because you throw a million things at me and then you leave me 5-minute voicemails. You got cut off a few times because you just kept talking.
Evan, do you see kind of how this could be a little bit smothering?
Yeah, I just, damn. You know what it is? And it's just I feel it now, and it's my anxiety just started cycling and spinning and getting the better of me because I wasn't getting that response and feedback. I start creating stories in my own head, and then I start feeling terrible about it, and I want to fix it, and then you're not answering my text message, so I was like, well, maybe if I just send something light, just to let you know that I'm not trying to make a bad impression or be offensive, so we can sort of start neutral is all.
Evan,
and then
Evan, relax.
Yeah.
So let me ask you something, Trista. obviously right now, I don't think you want to make a decision if you want to go out with him or not, okay? But I will ask this question. What if he were to just say, hey, I'm not going to contact her for a few days. He just goes silent from you. And when you got the time, you reach out to him. Would you be open to letting him, now that he knows what he did wrong, would give him another shot?
I had no idea, like, he has this type of anxiety. And and honestly, like, listening to him and him, like, kind of opening up to you guys about, you know, like, where he was coming from his head, like, in his headspace, like, you know, I know people like that, you know, but I just didn't know this about him, you know, and
Right.
I really, you know, like, and, like, I do like you. I think we had a great date, you know. So, you know, if you can just, like, take
Wait, you're going to go out with him again?
Yeah, she's in. She said she respects the fact that he was open right now about his anxiety.
Holy cow.
Trista, I compliment you for that.
I cannot fault somebody for, like, anxiety is real. It's a real thing.
It is.
And, you know, that he opened up to you guys and to me on the radio, like, telling you guys about this. Like, I really respect that from him. And, you know, if it's something he's willing to work on, I'm more than willing to give him another shot. You know,
Let's go.
What is happening?
Give me a couple of days. Let me breathe. Let me look at my schedule, because we really did have a nice first date.
All right, so this is good news. Evan,
Yeah.
you cannot text her. Like, let her reach out to you. Just go along with your day. I know you want to talk to her, but just let her chill. And then she's going to reach out to you. She sounds very understanding. You got to be happy with that, man.
Yeah, I am. I really am.
All right, so you're cool with not talking for a little bit, right?
I can chill.
All right, good. Well, Trista, you let us know when you reach out, and we will set up this date for you guys and actually pay for it as well.
All right, awesome. That's so nice of you guys. Thank you.
All right. Well, you guys have a great day, and I appreciate you coming on.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
I would have bet you $1 million they weren't going back out again.
I didn't think so either, but you know what? It sounds like she was very understanding about his anxiety. Is this a good idea for them to go back out? I don't know, but it sounds like she's going to give it a shot. Where you guys out on this? 800-992-1099, 800-992-1099. Cannot wait to hear what you think.